Hi there. On today's show, we're featuring Craigslist. Yeah, you probably wouldn't expect us to feature Craigslist, but we always want to bring you new stuff. And in this show, we're going to show you how the online classified giant is tapping into their diverse user base to show off some of the crazy and unique things that their users are doing on site. Kind of outrageous. And we're also going to have today a question from a gold member, Steve D'Onofrio, all the way from Tokyo, Japan, about his small business. I want to welcome you to No BS Live. This is the place for prosperity online without all of the bull. So for this week's S&D segment, and this is kind of a sort of an S&D segment, although it's different from what we normally show, we're going online to take a look at Craigslist TV and how the company is using their broad and diverse user base to generate online buzz for their site and entertain YouTube viewers in the process. A little bit outrageous. Let's take a look at this outrageous clip from one of their episodes.
Hey Craigslist, remember me? It's Charity Kabiko. It's the holiday season and I'm using Craigslist to have a blind holiday dinner party at my house. Why spend the holidays with people you know when you can have it with strangers? La 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 la. Thank you so much everyone for coming.
Here's how everyone ended up here. We responded to Charity's ad.
Cheers to randomness.
Randomness.
Now, what do you want to talk about?
I had a great time. I'm going to post something on Craigslist saying I want to have a party like this.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah.
I think the more people understand each other, that's the whole point.
I am a fan of strangers. I had this dinner party through Craigslist and it was beautiful. I loved it.
So why do I think Craigslist TV is worth showing you? Well, let's look at what all the things they did right. First of all, it delivers entertainment value, gets your attention. It shows you unique ways in which users are using the site, also really good. Engages actual users in the site. Engagement is great. Introduces new people to the brand, but who doesn't already know about Craigslist anyway? And the production includes use of the actual product itself, and I got to also mention, it got results. And results is what we're all about here at Glazer Kennedy. Now it's time for Ask Bill, that's me. And our question this week comes from gold member Steve D'Onofrio in Tokyo, Japan, through the No BS Live TV website. Here's what Steve asks. I have a small fitness studio, and because of limited space, I cannot rely on large numbers of members to make money with. What are some things I could do to increase the perceived value of our services so I can charge a higher price than the larger full-service sports gyms, yet not increase my cost? Well, Steve, there's two quick things you can do in order to increase your price, but I think that's really not your question. Your really question is, how can you overall increase how much money you're making? That's the really smart question. So increasing your price is one of those. Now, in order to increase your price, yes, the big fuller serve gyms, they might have other stuff that you don't have, but you got to figure out what is it that you have that separates you from them? What is your point of difference? And then you got to flaunt it. So what you've got to do is not only figure out what you can deliver that they don't have, which in your particular case is probably going to have to be some kind of services, some kind of more direct working with them, some kind of higher level of association with you. That's what you're going to have to do in order to not increase your price. So there's got to be, gee, by working with Steve, I get this special attention that I can't get anywhere else. That's going to allow you to increase your price. But you also got to flaunt that with them. You got to let them know this is what you do differently at your gym that no other gym does so that they can actually connect the dots. But here's the second thing you got to do, which is really about increasing overall how to make more money. What is the commonality of all of your members or clients? Well, what the commonality is probably they're interested in their health and the way that they look and their overall appearance. So the question now is, what else do they want? What are the other things that they're coming to me for services for? What else do they want? And now you can be the connector. You can get a whole cadre of other services out there that your customers, your members, your clients would be interested in, and now you can start offering them other people's services to actually help them. So like, for example, let's say some of them want to lose a few pounds. Well, you can connect them with a special arrangement you have with a weight loss program. Let's say some of them want to quit smoking. Well, you could connect them with a quit smoking program. So again, you got to look at what else do my members want and how can I connect them with that? And now you could be making some money and an affiliate relationship with other people by introducing them together, and money could be flowing back to you. Two ways in order to actually win your battle, Steve. And Steve, thanks for your question. I think that's really be beneficial to everybody who is watching. And Jessica, tell everybody what Steve has waiting for him, and also tell everybody about this week's web deal.
Hi, this is Jessica here to bring you this week's Beat the Clock web deal. The closely guarded secrets to attracting and retaining affluent customers, clients, and patients least and last affected by economic turbulence, all revealed in Marketing to the Affluent. Here's just some of what's covered in Marketing to the Affluent. Why the new spending class of affluent customers is exploding. How to target and attract ideal customers, clients, and patients that are not price or fee resistant. The unique psychology, buying motives, decision-making factors, reasons for preferring one seller over others, and much more. Beat the clock and invest in Marketing to the Affluent at 38% off. And if you're a GKIC Gold member or above, enjoy free shipping. This offer ends Monday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern, so don't delay. Check the banner for more details.
So if you like your chance to have your marketing question answered right here on OBS Live TV, just like Steve did all the way from Japan, all you got to do is send them on in. And there are two easy ways for you to do that. First of all, you could just simply call the number that's up on the screen right now and leave your question. Don't forget, when you leave your questions, be very clear, speak slowly, and leave us your name so we know who you are. Or you just leave your comments below in the comments section. So that's it for today's show. And before you go, check out the sidebar for this week's new free gift just for watching. These things are, as always, they go very fast here at OBS Live TV. So you don't want to wait and to claim yours. I'm Bill Glazer, and this is OBS Live TV. This is the place online without all the bull. Stick around just for a few seconds for a preview of Friday's show. You'll be sure not to want to miss that show. See you all next week.
I'm going to show you how you can use Twitter to generate dollars. Yes, dollars in your business. We've generated a lot of money this way, selling event tickets, products, and leading people to webinars where we sell them on the call.